let me see, like this has very good documentation available, like, and this is also available for many languages, other than like Python, there is R, and also you have MATLAB and other things, right? So this package is also available for those libraries as well. But let me show you for this. So this you have to install just like pip.plotly. So what is the difference between that Matplotlib and this is? This is interactive plot. In case if you move your cursor like pointer on top of the graph, it will show you the values, and you can do some interactive. You can interact with this graph. Okay, so let me do that and show you something else. Okay, simple Plotly. Before that, I have to see if I have Plotly, and I don't think I'll have Plotly visualization. Okay, let me copy this. See, we got a module not found error. It means the Plotly is not installed in the system. Let me install it. Okay, it's just like Plotly install only, but there are also something. This is already done. Let me do Plotly install. Okay, how big is it? So 10 MB, 12 MB, I guess. Let it install. So by the time I'll show you few graphs here. So you can do reset. There is also an option to zoom, select. So these kind of interactions you can still do here. There is this reset, reset access, which will again come back to this. And so again, this is the thing. And here there is a provision to plot online as well. And in the sense like where you can create and plot like account in Plotly, and then whatever you plot here, those plots will be saved in that account. So then you can access wherever you want. So this is one way, but usually like if we are working with company, and it will be company data, right? So that you shouldn't, it will be confidential, and you should not push it to some other outside server. So in that case, there is an option within Plotly where you plot it offline. So that is one other case. We'll anyway do that that only rather than this. Okay. So this documentation is little changed. Let me. So as I told you, it's there in Python, MATLAB, and JavaScript as well. And I have seen long back that it is also there for few others. Maybe they have removed it also. So okay, yeah, this is what I mean. So you can see these graphs, right? So all these can be plotted using this Plotly. So let me go for some. Okay, by this time this might have installed. Oh, it's not. Okay, let's go for bar chart this time. Like we haven't seen this, right? Maybe this I have to cover some other topic to tell this, but so earlier this was not an open source library, but they made it open source after a while. So now it is free to use it. So if you see here, we have seen this is a scatter plot, right? Which we have seen it in using matplotlib as well. So if you can hover your mouse pointer here, you can see what exactly this is. Okay, and in case in this, if you want to see only of one class, you can see these are of three different labels, right? If you want to select only one class here, so you can avoid like if you can disable two of them and see one only. If you can disable one and then see one, something like this, like you can do that interaction with this. Okay, and also you can see only
In the
in this
coding,
area
how
how
it
is.
will differentiate between these three?
Sorry, I didn't get.
In the coding, how it will differentiate? Maybe with the color code and something we can do it here.
Yeah, we have to give like color, like if you remember, let me open our previous example. So where we gave like three different labels, right? So all those labels, each time when you plot, like it came with a different color. So but here in
Understood.
plot
So
in
basically,
matplotlib.
so
Hmm.
so basically, in the plot file, you need to have certain kind of different elements, and for that we need to give a naming.
Yeah,
We need to define a naming as well, and that naming, if you call in a definition, it will filter out.
something like this. So here it was also done the same way, but here it is a data frame, if you can see here, and I'm getting a resound like you. Hello. Okay, now it's fine. So if you see here, this is a data frame which contains three columns. Okay, so X, Y are like two columns, and third column is species. So he has given this species as a color. So this contains three different values, which are these three. So as per like each color X, Y, they have plotted, and that color, whatever it is, like depending on that, it was given like some assigned some color. It's like label in our matplotlib. Okay, let me open matplotlib again. Matplotlib. So let's open some sample plot. Okay, I'll open this. So if you see here, here it is only single plot. You got this color, okay? But if you want multiple plots, so if you see here, let's see this example. So each time you are giving a label, linear, quadratic, and cubic. So and it will automatically assign some color for each time, okay? Each like different line. So and those will be, if you put this legend, it will show it here, indicating what line is what. Okay. Similarly, here we don't have to again specify legend. It will automatically show it. Just that there we call it label. Here we call it like color. Okay, that is the only difference. You don't have to remember syntax. This sample graphs will always be there. You can take from here. Okay. So similarly, there are much complex graphs, like we don't have to go further till there, like it won't be used like more. So similarly, there are few other things for these, like you need some stats background, which I'll be telling it like later. So something like this again, which this I think we have seen it, I guess, earlier. So for smoker equal to yes and smoker equal to no, separate graphs. We have seen this in Seaborn, where we use a hue as a smoker, and then we have plotted this, right? This is something like that. Similarly, you can do multiple graphs, like only you can refer like which kind of graph you need, and then you can see that. Is it installed now? Yeah, it's installed now. Let me do one here. Okay, so oh, it's not it. Okay, so kernel, I have to take like base kernel. I'm changing kernel here. Okay, yeah. So if you run now, this time it is running. Let it run. Yeah. if you see, it has run, and here, in case you can do this interaction here. Okay, so if you want only this part, you can select and see something like this. These kind of, and you can do the reset auto scale or reset access here. So this is very much useful when you are doing scatter plots. Okay, like there will be multiple values over here, something like this, and if you want to see only this part and what is the highest one and something like that, if you want to go for such get such information, you use this. Like most of our use cases, you can do it with like matplotlib. Just that if you want to do interaction, you go for this plotly. I usually prefer plotly than matplotlib for the same reason. Okay, and you can download this in a png format, uh, plot as png. If you do this, then it will automatically download your graph here. And as well as, like, other than this, you can if you want, but in case if you want downloaded it in png, that is just an image which you can't do interaction. So this here, you are not able to do any interaction. If you want to save it as an interactive plot, you can download it as HTML. So let me show you that. Just that plotly to save to HTML, something like that. Some code will be there. Let me search here. Okay, not this. So this is to run on server. Go for so plotly save plot HTML. So if you can see here, this is one such thing where the data what you have, right? So you can specify the file name here as .html, which will open your folder. If nice screenshots are available, you can see it will be opened as an saved as an HTML document. If you open, just this graph will be there, where you can do the same interaction how you have done here. So let's try to do that. Instead of for a new plot, let's do it for the same plot what we have. Okay, so just this part, nothing else. Figure and let me define main folder. Okay, so in file name, you can give like whatever plot. So plotly bar chart dot html. Okay, so I gave this name over here, and let me see like what plotly is not defined. Okay, if you see here, this offline, you can see this dot offline. This is one more way to do it. Plotly, we have actually imported only plotly dot graph objects as go. But we did not import plotly, so it has given this error. So if you do this, we did not import OSA. Okay, so let's see. So let me close this. Okay, it has opened already. So let me go from where it has saved. So this is what it has saved here, plotly varchar.html. If you open that, see it has opened in a browser where you can do the interactions just like how we did before. Okay, so this is one way. But in case if you save it in a PNG, you won't be able to do these things. Yeah. So that is about Plotly. Other than that, tests are same. Syntax, you don't have to worry about syntax. You can always go to this documentation and refer. And